Title: Why does your cat run around the house at 3 a.m.? In countless homes around the world, cat owners experience the same mysterious moment. The house is quiet, everyone is asleep, the lights are off. Then suddenly the silence breaks. Tiny paws thunder across the floor. Something crashes in the hallway. A blur of fur races past the bedroom door at unbelievable speed. Many people wake up and wonder the same thing. Why does their cat run around the house at 3 a.m.? At first, it may seem strange or even a little chaotic. Some people jokingly call it the midnight zoomies. Others believe their cat may be chasing invisible creatures. But when experts study feline behavior, they discover that these nighttime sprints actually have very logical explanations. To understand why cats do this, it helps to look at who cats really are. Cats are natural hunters. Even the calmest house cat still carries the instincts of a wild predator. In the wild, cats survive by stalking, chasing, and catching prey. Their bodies are designed for explosive bursts of speed. They conserve energy during the day, and when the right moment arrives, they release that energy in short, powerful hunts. Domestic cats may live comfortably indoors now, but their instincts have not disappeared. Those instincts still guide many of their behaviors, including the famous 3 a.m. sprint. One of the most important reasons cats run around the house at night is their natural sleep cycle. While cats are crepuscular animals, this means they are most active during dawn and dusk. In nature, these are the times when prey animals are easiest to catch. Small birds, rodents, and insects begin moving during these hours, and cats evolved to hunt them at exactly those moments. When people go to bed around midnight, their cats may still be resting from a long day of naps. By the time the early morning hours arrive, their bodies are ready for activity. To them, 3 a.m. It feels like the perfect hunting hour. So while the household sleeps peacefully, the cat's brain may be saying, it's time to move. Another reason for these nighttime bursts is energy buildup. Many indoor cats spend long hours sleeping during the day. They may nap in sunny windows, on couches, or beside their humans. While they look completely relaxed, they are also storing energy. Unlike humans who stay active throughout the day, cats prefer cycles of rest followed by intense activity. When enough energy builds up, they need a way to release it. Running across the house becomes their version of exercise. They sprint down hallways, leap onto furniture, slide across floors, and sometimes bounce off walls with surprising agility. To humans, this may look random, but for the cat, it is a full-body workout. In some cases, their nighttime racing is connected to hunting simulation. Indoor cats do not need to hunt for food anymore, but their brains still crave the experience of stalking and chasing. When they hear a tiny sound, see a moving shadow, or notice a flicker of light on the wall, their instincts activate instantly. They may suddenly launch into a chase, even if the prey is nothing more than dust, a toy, or a shifting shadow. From the outside, it may appear as if they are chasing nothing at all, but inside their minds, they may be completing a full hunting sequence: stalking, pouncing, sprinting, and capturing. Another interesting reason involves the environment of the home itself. Houses become extremely quiet at night. During the day, there are many sounds: voices, television, footsteps, and outdoor noise. These sounds can mask small movements that cats might normally notice. But when nighttime arrives, everything changes. The silence allows cats to hear things humans cannot. They might detect the faint rustle of an insect inside the wall, the distant scratching of a small animal outside, or the subtle movement of air through a vent. To a cat's sensitive ears, these sounds can feel like signals that something interesting is happening. Their curiosity wakes them up, and suddenly they are investigating every corner of the house. Sometimes the famous 3 a.m. run is simply the result of excitement. Cats occasionally experience sudden bursts of playful energy. These moments are often called zoomies. During zoomies, cats may run wildly for a few minutes, leap onto furniture, may slide across the floor, and then suddenly stop as if nothing happened. These episodes are completely normal and are often a sign of a healthy and energetic cat. However, there is another factor that may influence the nighttime activity: the daily routine of their humans. If a cat spends most of the evening resting while their owner watches television or uses a phone, they may not receive enough stimulation before bedtime. Without playtime or physical activity in the evening, their stored energy remains unused. When their owners finally fall asleep, that energy still needs an outlet, so the house becomes their nighttime playground. Experts often notice that cats who receive interactive play sessions before bedtime tend to sleep more peacefully during the night. Activities like chasing feather toys, climbing cat trees, or playing with moving objects can help release the energy that might otherwise explode at 3 a.m. Interestingly, some cats also learn that nighttime activity gets attention. If a cat runs through the hallway and the owner wakes up, speaks, or gets out of bed, the cat may interpret this as a successful interaction. Even negative attention can reinforce the behavior. Over time, they may repeat the activity because it leads to engagement with their human. But in most cases, the behavior is not about seeking attention at all. It is simply a natural combination of instinct, energy, and curiosity. While the 3 a.m. sprint can sometimes surprise sleepy humans, it is usually a sign that the cat is healthy, active, and mentally stimulated. Cats are built for short bursts of movement. Their muscles, reflexes, and balance allow them to perform incredible jumps and rapid turns. These abilities are part of what makes them such fascinating animals. When they suddenly race through the house in the middle of the night, they are not being strange or mischievous. They are simply expressing behaviors that have existed in their species for thousands of years. For many cat owners, the mystery becomes easier to understand once they see the bigger picture. The quiet house, the stored energy, the hunting instincts, and the natural activity cycle all combine into one dramatic moment. The famous midnight sprint. So the next time a cat dashes across the hallway at lightning speed while everyone else is asleep, there may be no reason to worry. In their minds, they are not causing chaos. They are simply doing what cats have always done, preparing for the hunt, exploring their world, and enjoying a burst of pure feline energy in the stillness of the night.